They don't know what it is that I do. But I figure if you listen to my podcast, you realize that I say a lot of over-the-top stupid shit, and I don't mean any of it. All right? So you don't really need to fucking send me emails. Just, what I'm really trying to do is save your time. I'm actually thinking about you. Look at me being the martyr. Huh? Just like Mother Teresa. I was actually talking to this comedian yesterday, this guy Dov Davidoff, who's fucking hilarious if you ever get a chance to see him. We were talking, somehow it came around, we were talking about Mother Teresa. And he said to me that evidently one of the times she was talking about poverty in the world, and she said something to the effect of the worst poverty she's ever seen was, I think, in India, and the second worst was actually right here in America, and was basically saying that the poverty of the spirit in America is staggering. And, which really made me wish she was still alive so I could just slap that fucking nun hat right off her fucking head. I am so sick of fucking people trashing America. Acting like where they live is this fucking great place, okay? Now, I haven't hit all the countries, all right? But I've been to Australia. I've been to Canada. This is pathetic. I went to Ireland. They're the same fucking people. They haven't figured out what life is all about. I went into fucking Ireland. It's a Wednesday night and the pub is packed with fucking people. Okay? That's people's dads in there who should be at home tossing them a shillelagh or whatever the fuck they're supposed to do as a dad over there, and they're not fucking there. So if they really understood, what makes you happy in life, oh my God, did my computer just fucking crash? Oh, fuck. This is the day that I've been dreading. This is the day that I kept putting off. I'll buy a laptop next month. I'll buy one next month. Don't do this to me, baby. Come on, we've been through too much. Wow. Is anybody out there good at computers? My screen just went, it's sort of a blue-black, and all the typing is now in yellow. I can still read it. Uh-oh. What do? I hold the power button down. We try to reboot it. My fucking pizza's getting cold. This is just a clusterfuck. Whatever. I don't need the fucking questions. I'll just keep going. You know what I mean? Because sometimes in life, that's what you go. Let me get back to Mother Teresa. You know what? What a fucking cunt. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I know that's sacrilegious to say that shit, but she did too much shit when everyone else was looking. You know what I mean? That's what I never liked about her. So, don't they have that saying in the Bible? There's another book I never read. I tried to. It's just fucking, it's like update the language already. And thee said it to thou. All right. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm sick of fucking people acting like people in Canada are happier than people in America or people in England. Those miserable motherfuckers. They can't even go to a soccer game without killing each other. Fucking Mother Teresa. Did you so bankrupt spiritually? Jesus Christ. I just like take a fucking pie and throw it right in her face. I wish I was the one interviewing her when she said that. She said, why don't you go fucking hang out with a leper so we can see how fucking great you are? You fucking... What a downer. Can you imagine if she showed up at your party and just sitting there looking at everybody, just judging everyone, how fucking holy she is? I wonder where she ended up in the afterlife. Just hoard herself out of what a great fucking person she was. I gotta tell you, man, I don't buy it. I don't fucking buy it. Everybody's got something, right? Hanging out with lepers, and all of a sudden you can fucking trash America. You can jump on that fucking bandwagon. Huh? Why don't you go make somebody some cookies? Do what old women are supposed to be doing. All right? Sit there making cookies with Bill Withers' grandma's hands playing in the background, okay? And until then, shut your face. This is what I like to do on my podcast. I like to trash dead saints. Is she a saint? She'll become a saint. That's what the fuck she was trying to do. You know what it really was? She was a psycho who couldn't sustain a relationship. That's what it was. And she basically, just being famous, which is what most Americans want, wasn't enough for her. She wanted to be fucking world famous. So she traveled all around the world. Oh, look at me. Look at me. Oh, there's some kid stuck in a mud puddle. I'm pulling him out. I don't even care if my nun gown gets dirty. That's how fucking holy I am. Wait, did you run out of tape? Did you run out of tape in the camera? Let me pause and wait for you to film that. Put the kid back in the puddle. Spiritually fucking bankrupt. First of all, I don't need you to fucking tell me that, Mother Teresa. I know how fucked in the head I am. Okay? Sitting there acting like you're tapped into some sort of higher fucking power. You got a lot of fucking balls. A lot of fucking balls. All right. Now that I'm down to the crust on my pizza, let me see if I can reboot this fucking thing. Because you know what sucks is there's so many fucking great questions this week. So many great fucking emails. Wow, this thing is not even responding. This is just flatlining. Oh, you fucking cunt. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Here it comes. It's coming back up. I know there's a lot of religious people listening to this shit going, well, you just trashed Mother Teresa. What the fuck was that? Okay. Oh, here we go. See that? Now, if Mother Teresa was so fucking holy, the way I just trashed her, my computer wouldn't have rebooted. Or maybe she's just being the martyr again. She's up in heaven. She's going, no, it's okay. It's okay. Let his computer work. I don't need your fucking help, Terry. All right, I know I'm eating. This is fucking really rude, but, I have to carb up before I do these podcasts. They're so fucking long at this point. All right, whatever. Oh, here's one that someone actually sent me that I remember. Every week when I go on and on about how you should shop at mom and pop store, this girl brought up this great fucking point where she's like, you know what? I've tried to go into those mom and pop places, and a lot of times, I can't even do this. I'm not going to paraphrase it because it's such a fucking great slam on what the hell I said. I don't want to ruin it. All right. What can I talk to you guys about as I wait for my fucking ancient computer to boot up? Oh, here we go. Oh, this is getting exciting. Mac OS 10. That's my operating system. You're still using that, man? I had that in like the 4th grade. Yeah? You're still a loser. All right? What do you think about that? What do you fucking base your entire existence on your fucking operating system? You don't even have a camera on your computer? No, I don't. Yeah, you jerk off on the internet, okay, and someone in the Pentagon watched it. So now you can never be president. What do you think about that? Because they had that clip. And if you do become president, you got to do everything they say, or they're going to take out a fucking video of you snapping it at 23 years of age. All right, come on. I really, I don't know how long I can sustain this false anger as I wait for this shit. Have I seen any good movies? Oh, I was in Ogden, Utah this weekend. And I want to thank everybody who came out to Wise Guys in Ogden, Utah. I had a great time. And it was one of the most beautiful cities I've ever been to in my life. Just unbelievable. I got up in the morning to go down and go do the radio. And I'm literally driving down the highway. On the entire left-hand side is, I guess, the Rocky Mountains. But they're like right there. And the sun is just coming up. It's on the other side of the mountain, so there's this orange glow outlining the top of the mountains, which have snow on them. And then below, at the foot of the mountains, is the city with the lights of the city. It looked like a fucking postcard. It was unreal. See that? I appreciated that, Mother Teresa. Huh? You going to criticize that? You should not have brought up the light of the city. The city is humans. It's dirty. You should have just talked about nature. Is that what she sounded like? Did she ever even talk, or did she just sit there looking sad and judging the fucking media who were filming her? She laid next to